And now we got to do the other mission now. Pass the test. What are we doing? There's a trial you need to pass in order to get permission to the Guardian HQ. There's undercover Guardians hiding among the inhabitants of Area C. Locate them and bring back proof that you passed the trial. Okay, so, alright. So, here's the thing. So, we press triangle, we can turn back the vent. It's not, instead of being Model X. You're wondering, well, why the hell would you want to be back to a human? I want to be Mega Man. There's some things you have to do to be, dealing with being a human and being a Mega Man. Hold on, it looks like the Slither Inc. security force is starting to patrol the area. Patrols? They've never done that before. Slither Inc. must have already heard about the Maverick attack. If you stay transformed, they might think you're in the league with the Mavericks and attack you on sight. I'm sure people around town will also find it hard to approach you if you look like that. In any case, it's too dangerous to walk around town transformed, so be careful. So basically, yeah, if you're gonna run around town, be vent. Also, another thing is, the enemies won't attack you if you're vent, because they see you as a human. So why the hell would they attack you? You're gonna take the trial for permission to enter HQ, right? There are 4 Guardians like me hidden throughout town. If you can find all of us, you pass the test. Let the trial begin. Good luck. So, another thing I'm going by this, I'm going this by, like, mostly memory, so I don't remember literally everything about this game. Despite me playing the shit out of it during my college days. I, like, forget, like, mostly everything. I recognize that uniform. You're from Jiro Express, aren't you? I'm always calling you guys when I send packages to my aunt in the next town over. I remember a long-haired guy with a red outfit. I've seen him lately, though. Is he on vacation? Haven't seen him lately. There's no big dudes over here. So now we just gotta go around and find the dudes. We can't get up there because Vent got no jumps, and Model X doesn't have got no jumps either. What? The car over there has been parked for ages and it's blocking the way. It's probably out of energy. I wish it could be moved. If only there was some way for us to move this. Maybe later. Oh, I should have known I'd get spotted in this hiding place. You aren't going to catch my comet so easily, though. They're in places that require more than just strolling in. Press blah 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 blah. Tutorial. And what the other benefit of using the human characters instead of using the bio medals, you can do this. Oh my god, crouching in a Mega Man game? This changes everything. And yes, I'm fully aware X5 and X6 does crouching, but we haven't got there yet when I was playing these games on the channel, so man. I get that. I already was mashing when I was like, oh wait, I forgot to read, and I was like, whatever. They're just probably just talking about shit, like tutorials and whatever. Oh yeah, there's certain doors you can't go through until you have the pass-bys. I think you got basically it's just, you know, beat certain bosses to get more key codes and shit. Are you already working at your age? That's amazing. I envy the tough work you must be doing. I never seen a transport delivering things on foot, though. I guess just show off if you try to talk to someone as, like, a Mega Man. See how they react. Nothing here. Yeah, okay. Nothing. Oh, you can't dash as a human boy either. See, like this is what happens if you talk to someone as a Mega Boy. Ignore that right there. That's for future playthroughs with Mark and JD. But ignore that. See, she won't even talk to you. And even though you transformed right in front of her, now she's like, "Oh, you're a human boy," and then you transform. I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. I'm not gonna talk to literally every single goddamn person I see, though. We're just gonna talk to the people who matter. Because this part's boring. I want to get to. I want to play a Mega Man game and shoot stuff, not run around and fucking talk to people. Oh, who are you? I'm out of shape lately. I'm just tired and blah 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 blah. It doesn't matter when you're. Enemies do attack you for running around town, but it's not that bad. Like, let's see if the enemy shows up if I'm wandering around. Nothing yet, but we'll see what happens. Oh shit. Yeah, these little Mets will attack you, so that's a thing. Oh. You also cannot be in this form if you want to speak to the dudes, I guess. He just ran away. The Guardians ran away. Transfer back. Yeah. I noticed that. Yikes! Oh, you finally found me. I was afraid of running into a security force and getting hurt. That's why I've been hiding here. Phew. I thought they would find me for sure. Now I can finally head back to HQ. Why would they design a Reploid to be a coward? Also, yeah, you could still get hit by enemies even though they won't attack you. I think it's kind of dumb, but whatever. Now, even though they're saying, so, if you know fucking Sentai Power Ranger stuff, they say like a henshin, or also look, it's Proto Man's car from Mega Man Battle and Chase. Hey, I'll tell you something. There's an arcade in C2. I love to play games, but I don't have enough E-crystals. If you ever find spare ones, you should check it out. It feels like you're in a game. But yeah, I think another kid shows up with a cart from the Battle and Chase Mega Man game. But yeah, a little cool reference. That's cool. Also, that kid's literally Mario. But yeah. Now, where's the last guy? So yeah, if you turn into a Biometal, this guy will come out and try to attack you. I want those E-crystals, though. How do I get up there? Oh, I need the fucking, yeah, as they say, they come out and attack you and shit. It's not recommended if you would just go and do stuff, so. We need to find the last guy. See this little hole? Yeah, you can turn into a Mega Man and go under the hole, and we can. There's probably the last guy. Fine, great job finding me, boy. I wish I had more of your kind in the Guardians. I know we have work to do in being a transporter and all. So I'll be heading back. See you later, boy. All I did was ran around and I just crawled through a hole. What? Your dudes can't crawl through holes? It looks like you find them all. Head to Area C2 and get the certification for passing the test. That'll be to conclude your trial. Okay, so we can stop being boy now and be Mega Man. Fuck choke. Oh, game. What's in the arcade? Yeah, I remember there's actually little arcade games you can play here. Yeah, if you press up on these things. Well, ones that are glowing. Maybe you gotta progress through the story for that shit to happen, but whatever. I don't think they're anything incredibly special. I think they're just like silly little mini games. Like, I know the other ones. The other, I think Advent has a better one of this. Oh yeah, I forgot because I kind of forgot what I was talking about before this. But yeah, I was talking about like henshining, like doing a henshin from. If you don't know what a henshin means, basically the things people say when they transform to their Sentai forms and like in the Power Rangers and shit. So you know, like when people say it's morphing time or whatever. In this game, they have it's called in the Japanese version, it's called Rock On, because turning into your Rockman, and it sounds really cool because you're saying rock on because, you know, music puns and whatever. In the American version ZX, they call it Mega Merge, which is fine, but Rock On is significantly cooler and better than Mega Merge. But fortunately, they didn't get any English voice actors for this game, so everyone still speaks in Japanese, so when Vent henshins, he still says rock on. So that's cool. That's cool for me, because I like rock on way more than Mega Merge. Oh, I was just supposed to talk to the dude. Got a stuffed animal. Stuffed animal? This is my certification? You better take care of that. It's one of Prairie's most prized possessions. Anyway, that concludes your trial. There's a transceiver in the room behind me. Don't forget to file the mission report. Now we can do this. So, I apologize. All I had to do was talk to the dude. Mission accomplished. Oh, it's Floof. Mission accomplished. Well done. You have permission to go to travel to HQ. Use the transceiver to get there. You can't, on the transceivers, you can't use this from these. I don't know why these exist. These are just literally exist for you to save and end missions. But the real ones you need are the yellow ones. The yellow ones allow you to transport to different areas. So we have to go find one. So, yeah. So, I'll be right back when we go find one. I know there's one all the way, if you keep heading right, it'll take you to one. But I want to save that one for later, because there's plot stuff that happens over there. So, yeah, you know. Alright, now we can go transport to the Guardian HQ. This is the Guardian HQ? I have to admit, I wasn't expecting an airship. The Guardians have explored the world. We need a convenient method of staying mobile. I'm glad you're both okay. Oh, Prairie, I also found this computer chip while I was out there. Here, take it. As for the certification that I passed the trial, this is it, right? Yes, it's a gift from Sis. It holds a lot of memories for me. Thank you for bringing it back. Vent, I can't just call her. I can't just call her by her. Vent, you can't just call her by her first name. Got it? Kids. Yeah, they say that, but none of these fucking. And the thing that bothers me about this art style for the Zero and ZX series, everyone doesn't look like no one looks like an adult, except for like the main bad guy of this game. Everyone looks like a bunch of kids. Because apparently, Jiro's supposed to be like an adult? Don't worry about it, Jiro. I want to apologize for the grave danger I put you both in. Let's meet at the command center and I'll explain everything there. It's out of this room to the left. Fight some bosses. No more story. Yeah, okay. I know there's a bunch of stuff you can do around here, like these things, talk to people. But I'm gonna leave the talky stuff for later when I'm doing side shit. Because I don't need to talk to anyone, to be honest, right now. Because there are side quests in this game, and we're not gonna do them until we're basically near the end of the game, basically. Because I'm not gonna do them all, by the way. I'm only gonna do the ones that matter. I'm only gonna do the ones that gives me, like, I think because there are 2 missions I think gives you sub tanks. So those are the ones I'll be doing. But outside of that, nah, I'm good. I'm good, fam. I don't need to get the other upgrades. Unless there's a trophy for that in this game, then I'll do it, I guess. Outside of that, nah. I'm good. We're not doing it for that for the channel. Only the things that we really need. Also, you see these things I'm picking up. These things I'm grabbing. Wait, what the hell is that in his hand? I think it's like, is that another Mega Man reference? But I don't think it is. I think it's just some toy. until a bigger, huger Mega Man fan than me says, no, that's actually from this other Capcom game you don't know about. Oh, look at you. Yeah, this totally would not be a boss room anyway, by the way. That room, no bosses will happen there. No boss fights. Nope. Now, the things I'm picking up, I think they're, at least for these things I'm picking up near the people, they're just, stuff, like, I forget, like, basically a little, index stuff for your, like, encyclopedia or something, like, tells you information about these characters. But some of them are good things to collect, that they, there's, like, little items inside. Oh, I always love this design. She looks really cute. But whatever. We'll worry about this character. What about all these characters later? We'll like all these characters, I think, or whatever. That's something that kind of bothered me about these games. Like, the Mega Man Zero series has all these cool-looking little side characters. Like, they're all unique and stuff. But there's not much to them. You'll see them just basically in these couple of games, and they don't really do anything, and they're just there to be there. Which upsets me. It's like, come on. Like, why have such unique designs but do nothing with them? Like, I don't really remember most of the characters from Mega Man Zero, except for, like, you know, the dude who builds your weapons, and CL, I guess. Now, this area will be important for later. Oh yeah, you can check the database here, see? And you can go open these up, and you see, and they have huge, like an encyclopedia of all the stuff you need to know. It tells you about all the bosses, enemies, like if we go to certain enemies and shit, and other, telling you, gives you a little information about all these characters you see, like all the. Get a little learn more about these characters. I think Fluve was in the Zero series, but he was like significantly younger. But I'm not 100% sure. I think it was like the little kid with the big ass glasses, but I can be wrong. I know Prairie's from the Zero series, obviously. I'll get more into it a little bit later when the game talks about it a little bit more. But yeah. You get to learn a little bit more about these characters, but whatever. We'll go a little bit more deep with them, like I said, later. Essentially, what I mean is, after this recording, I go look up everything, because like I said, I forgot everything about this game. I really just wanted to hurry up and record this for the channel. Let me take this opportunity to welcome you to the Guardian headquarters, and I'm Prairie, the commander of the Guardians. The commander of all the Guardians? Then that means she's a very important client, which is exactly why I want you to call her by her proper title. How did a little girl like Prairie become the leader of the Guardians? The sentient machines known as Mavericks continue to attack people. It's a terrible situation that should not even exist. Hundreds of years ago, a machine put aside their differences and agreed to a truce. Guardians have continued to investigate the root cause of these current Maverick outbreaks. One day, we found a research lab belonging to a certain scientist. A certain scientist? The first commander of the Guardians, the one who disappeared, she was my sis. So you took over when she was gone. And you were hauling the biometal that you found in the research lab. A long time ago, the world of humans and machines was saved by a group of legends. Biometals are fragments containing the consciousness of those legendary heroes. Basically, the consciousness, I take it more as that, like I said before, it's just their personalities. Because none of these characters will remember anything from those series. They're basically just new characters, but have the mindset of X and Zero, basically. There might be some hint regarding the Maverick outbreaks in the data we store in the lab. Fluve's personal laboratory is right next to the transceiver room. Take this biometal data there for analysis. I'll be here analyzing the computer chip that you brought back. Alright. Yeah, what's in Prairie's room? Jesus Christ. This is a room for a little anime girl. I think something comes out if you keep hitting this. Maybe. I think as Zero. I mean, with the well, yeah. As you can cut this down with the Z Saber and shit. Let's try. Now I'm trying to look in the background, see if anything be like references to other Mega Man stuff. Can't really tell. Does that little thing right here, is that Zero? Can I kind of, like, I see like little hinges of red and black. Like, this is that Zero's helmet, and he has like a cloak on. I can't really tell. The resolution's too bad. Like, these right here kind of remind me of the attack Cyber Elves, but I'm not sure. There's probably some references here that I'm not aware of, but you know, whatever. I don't know why I'm holding onto the shoot button.
Oh, good. I've been waiting for you. Now, where's this fragment of the biometal? Ah, excellent. Data transfer complete. Much appreciated. You can take the biometal back now.
Huh? Mavericks have detected in Area D. Mission objectives will be relayed on your arrival. Move out and wait for further orders. I repeat, Mavericks have detected in Area D. Mission objectives will be relayed at your arrival. Move out and wait for further orders. Area D? That's right next to the Slither Inc. head office.
That's too dangerous for you to go back in town now. We must hurry to the command center.
It looks like the enemy's on the move. The enemy? Then they're not just some random Maverick outbreaks? After I did a little snooping on the chip you brought back, I found that there is a program controlling the Mavericks. There's someone behind the Maverick attacks, but they're just making them seem like random raids. There must be something to steal from the bomb. Let me try this again. There must be trying to steal the biometal you were carrying. Surfing Security Force? Where are they? Why haven't they arrived yet? It takes time for them to be recalled to the head office from their patrol routes in the city. Guardians move around. The Guardian ground forces are moving to intercept the Mavericks in Area D. Ground forces reporting. The Mavericks are heading towards the residential district. Troops are exchanging fire in the highway in Area D. No!
Man, where are you going?
I can help them if I use the biometal. Think, Vent. The biometal is exactly what they want. You'll play straight into their hands if you get out there to fight. I lost my mom to a Maverick raid. If the security force had reached us in time, she would be alive. She would still be alive someday. Nick, read properly. She would still be alive today. They had the power to prevent that horrible attack, but they did nothing, and I refuse to be like them. Ven! Why won't he ever listen? Hold it, Ven! Boss, I'm not gonna go and try and stop you, but I'm not gonna let you play the hero alone. Come on, Ven, let's go! Right! Wait for me, Zero!